Hi, hello, and welcome back to yet again another video. If you're new here, my name is Renee and we are going to be doing a pelvic floor Pilates workout. Pelvic floor exercises for your core strength is literally a game changer. If you haven't already, now is the time to get out your mat, put on your activewear, adjust your hair, put on your socks if you like to wear socks during Pilates like me. You're going to be lying straight on your back for the first exercise, putting your hands behind your head and getting into that tabletop position. I'll give you guys a few more seconds to adjust to get yourself into position before we start. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Starting off with some toe taps. This is a really beginner-friendly Pilates pelvic floor exercise. Alignment really matters when it comes to Pilates pelvic floor, so ensure that you've got that neutral spine. Once our legs are bent in tabletop position, we're just going to be slowly and gently touching just above the floor. We're not quite touching the floor. We're keeping that tension. Hands are going to be behind your head and your head is going to be lifted up off the mat just ever so slightly. Ensure that you really feel that burn in your abs. This is definitely the most perfect lazy queen workout. We're halfway through the first exercise. We've got around 20 seconds left to go before we get that 10-second break. Also unsure how I'm exercising in leggings, guys. It is so humid here and hot. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is that I was definitely dripping in sweat after the first exercise. One thing that gets me through this exercise in my brain, I just keep saying, just keep tapping, just keep tapping, just keep tapping. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds here to get ourselves ready for the next exercise. We're going to be doing a glute bridge, so we're just going to be lying straight on our back again. 3, 2, 1. Keeping your hands resting by your side, your head is also going to be on the mat. Lifting up straight through our hips, keeping our feet flat against the floor. You're really going to be pushing through your heels as you raise up. Exercise is to be done nice and slow, nice and controlled. Really try and feel that tension. I think I've come a long way. I literally used to do like 200 bridges in like 5 minutes, thinking that the faster I did them, the quicker my butte would grow. Oh, how I was wrong, guys. I also think that the bridge pose was only targeting my glutes. This exercise is so good for your pelvic floor. One thing that really helped me slow down my movements in Pilates and not rush through my workouts is to focus on my breathing. So here we go, guys. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in positive, breathe out that negative. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Time to adjust your leggings, adjust your hair, shuffle into tabletop again because we're getting ready for that next exercise. And 3, 2, 1. I'm moving on to some leg extensions, but this is a bit of a variation. We're still staying in tabletop position and we're extending one leg at a time whilst alternating. We are also raising and lowering both of our hands up and down. This is really going to be adding to that tension to really target your pelvic floor. Head and neck should also be raised up off your mat. This is really going to be burning your abs. Sorry in advance if you're not already in pain. So I have no idea how other fitness YouTubers exercise with plants right next to their head, because I kept tapping my plant at least 20 times during this exercise. This is just a sign from the universe that I need to start filming my workouts outside for you all. But then you see my dilemma, I have the lizards and snakes outside. So back to the workout. We've got 15 seconds left before we get that 10-second break. Keep going, guys. You're doing amazing. Keep that tension high. Nice and slow control moves. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. You can all see the look of pain on my face here. I was really struggling at this point. And now moving on to the next exercise. And here we go, guys. And 3, 2, 1. Doing a glute bridge variation, your feet are going to be together on the floor, and as you're lifting your hips up, you're going to be separating your knees, and as you come back down, your knees are going back in together. Basically a clamshell pose and a glute bridge all in one, targeting that pelvic floor. Exercises to be done nice and slow, guys. You do not need to rush through this exercise at all. So do not be fooled by this workout. These exercises might look really easy to do, but they are anything but. I really struggled through all of these moves the next day and the day after. And if I'm being honest, the day after that, my abs were so sore. This exact moment that I really wanted to give up, because now that I live 5 minutes from the beach, I really don't like exercising anymore. I just want to be a lazy queen on the beach going for a swim. But no, we continue to get this workout done. So if you're still going, congrats guys. I'm so proud of you for continuing this workout. And here we go, a few more seconds left. You can do it. And 3, 2, 1. Praise the Lord. It's time for that 10-second break. Getting straight back into tabletop position now. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Now moving on to some slow Pilates crunches. We're really controlling this movement as we go up. We're in tabletop position. Sure to really focus on your neutral spine. This is something I've struggled with for the longest time. I do not know how to find it, and even when I do find it, it disappears after 2 seconds. Going, my lazy queens. Even if you're doing this exercise in the morning or at night time in your pajamas, I see you. I'm so proud of you for trying this workout. Only 30 seconds left to go for this exercise, although I do know that 30 seconds for one exercise quite literally feels like 30 minutes when it comes to a Pilates abs move. Think about how strong our core is going to feel after we've finished this workout. Okay guys, not much longer to go now, only a few more seconds. You can do it. 10-second break, here we come. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I know you're all excited. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. What I like to call the face of Pilates pain. And here we go, getting back into tabletop. We're going to be doing some bicycle crunches here. 3, 2, 1. Behind your head for this exercise, and your head is also going to be raised up off your mat. Got one of your feet flat against your mat for this exercise, whilst the other leg is extending out and coming back inwards. Whilst you are doing this, you're going to be doing a bicycle crunch at the same time. So you're bringing your elbow straight up to your knee as you come in, then extending that leg out. Really tested my bad coordination skills. I slowly think my coordination is getting a bit better thanks to Pilates. So I'm going to keep up these sort of moves to really help with that. Okay, now we're changing over to the other side now. So we're doing exactly the same exercises, just on the other leg. So still bringing that elbow right up to the knee and then extending outwards. We've only got 15 more seconds here before we get that 10-second break. Keep going, guys. Your abs are on fire, but just keep going, my lazy queens. We're almost there, and here we go. A couple more moves to go. And 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah. It's the last exercise. Getting into position now. We're putting all of our body weight onto our glutes. Our legs are going to be raised. 3, 2, 1. A lot of our weight here is on our glutes, but we're also putting the weight on our forearm here. As you can see, what we're doing is we're just kicking straight out. As we come back in, we are opening our legs out, but just at the knees. As you can see, our feet are still together for this whole movement. So as we kick out and back in, our feet are together the whole time. We're really focusing on that core strength here, holding ourselves up into this position. Exercise is nice, it's different, it's unusual. It doesn't look like it would target your pelvic floor, but trust me, huns, it definitely does. Exercise would be so awkward to do in a Pilates studio, so instead I decided to film myself doing this exercise. The entire internet to see. Okay, we've only got 15 seconds left. You know what that means. It's the final countdown. In serious need of a nap and a snack at this point. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Yay, we did it. We finally finished another at-home Pilates workout. Now officially your Pilates workout bestie, so make sure you subscribe, guys. I'll see you on my next video.